Tiramisu is honestly my favorite dessert, like hands down, favorite dessert. I love it, but I've always been super intimidated to make it. I like really got it perfected to make it simple. And you know, if it's not easy, I'm probably not going to do it. So I'll say this is easy plus.
So even I could do it because I'm not really much of a baker.
You'll be fine with this recipe, I promise.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna get started. So we have 4 egg yolks and 1/4 cup of sugar. And then what you do is you just mix this for a long time, like a good
Like how long?
5 minutes.
Wow.
It's gotta be pale yellow and then really, really springy, which I'll show you.
Springy?
No, ribbony. You'll see, it's amazing. Okay, so come look at this.
Oh, it looks like a lemon pudding or a lemon cream or something, but like more runny than pudding.
Yeah, so it's like, it creates a ribbon.
Okay, I
So
cannot
that's it.
imagine how that becomes tiramisu, so you gotta show me
I
the next
know,
thing.
you're going to love it. So we're just gonna set this aside for a hot second. So this is like the rest of the filling. We
Okay.
have 3/4 cup of heavy cream and then 1 cup of mascarpone. And it really is a key ingredient. Don't think that you can substitute cream cheese, you cannot. You need to have the mascarpone. And then we have like 1/4 cup of sugar.
Okay.
So the heavy whipping cream and the sugar into the bowl.
Okay, you're
and
really
I'll get the
trusting me a
beaters.
lot here.
Whatever, there's no trusting, you're fine. And then you can just put the sugar in right away and it still will get thick.
Really? Okay.
The heavy whipping cream can be cold.
I like the idea of measuring everything out before. I
It's
need
nice,
to cook
isn't
like
it?
that. Yeah.
It makes it so it's nicer. And then we just mix it up.
Okay.
It's gonna get stiff. Like, not heavy stiff, but medium stiff. It might splash on your clothes, but that's part of cooking,
Yes.
to make messes. I think we're good. We're gonna add in the mascarpone now.
So this is just the cream and the sugar, kind of like butter, but with sugar.
Yeah.
Making butter with sugar.
Right, so if you're gonna make butter, you're not gonna add anything to it. So you just want this smooth. You're just gonna blend it till it's smooth.
Okay, it's not as splashy.
Splashy is such a good word. That's a really good word for today. So this is just incorporated really well. It's not lumpy. It's
Okay.
kind of smooth. So just scrape the egg in.
Oh, this isn't really that hard.
And we just want to fold this gently.
Yeah.
Folding is just a gentle, we're just gonna gentle go over, under and
It's
around.
not like you're stirring it.
No. If you don't fold it, it's going to not be as fluffy. All right, we're going to now assemble this. So we have our mascarpone loveliness, about 24 lady fingers, and then this is 1 3/4 cup of an espresso or really, really strong coffee. And then this is 2 to 3 tablespoons of a coffee liqueur. All right, the part where people mostly mess up is here. So it is a
Okay, this
dip.
is like so much pressure because
No,
I need
it's
to learn
not.
how to make this because Savannah loves it.
That's it.
Oh,
And
so
then-
it's not like you're making French toast. You're not just
Nope, that's
swimming
it.
it in there.
No, it's
Okay.
a dip, just a quick, and then I even like shake it off a little bit because it'll get soggy. They get soggy so fast. That's it.
You know, I will probably make mine over soggy. Is it edible?
God, yes.
Okay.
It's sugar.
Like it's not a waste.
and rum.
If I am not getting the right amount of
No.
of dip.
I don't think you can mess up tiramisu in my mind.
Okay. All right.
It's a beginner recipe. It really is. It's
Well,
very
this
easy.
version, because I've seen super
Yes.
hard versions.
Well, people complain about how long it takes, and there's
like,
no.
this wasn't very long.
No, but we've got about that much space. So we'll cut a couple like this. And dip them.
To make them fit
And then put the rounded edge like on that
out
side.
so that it's prettier.
Yeah. And then you layer half of this on. We're just gonna smooth this down. No. You ready for your layer?
Oh, I get to do it?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're gonna do a whole second layer.
Oh, I don't know. It's a lot of pressure.
Is it pressure cooking with me?
No, because I
Okay.
usually will just sit back and watch and be like the beautiful assistant.
I love
Okay, so really, you just stick your
Yeah.
fingers in there?
Yeah, you can lick them off after too if you want.
Well, you have to know I've been wanting to like take a bite this whole time because I'm like, wow, that looks really good. But, oh, that was probably too much, huh?
It's fine. It's
Okay.
fine. And then just put the sugar. There's a sugar side and then put that on the top.
Oh, put the sugar side on the top. Oh,
Yeah.
there is 2 different sides. Oh, that one's definitely too mushy.
Well, it's fine.
All right. That was too little, probably.
Probably. I don't know. Didn't.
Oh, then it's gonna be really mushy. Sorry, whoever's gonna eat this.
We are. We are, and we're gonna love
gonna
it.
be
Every
mushy.
bite. It's gonna be fine. You can go
Okay.
all the way down.
All the way.
A full dunk. It's like a baptism. It's a baptism. It's completely by immersion.
This is like, okay, look, because I am a timid cook, and this is actually not that hard.
No,
like
it's
I would
not.
actually go home and do this. Savannah's
Yeah.
gonna be so excited that I know how to make this dessert.
Okay, that is my goal with cooking. My goal is to show people how and then go.
Like for someone who
Yes.
doesn't even cook, like you cook and you enjoy
Yes,
it, and you love having
yes.
people over and all that.
Yes, I always call myself Babe Ruth in the kitchen because I can do a home run, but I sure strike out a lot. A lot. Okay, guess what we're gonna do with this now?
What?
This goes in the fridge for about 4 hours minimum, I would say. You really want those
Really?
flavors to combine. We can
Okay.
actually taste it if you wanted.
Oh, I'm gonna taste it. Well, oh, that's good.
It is good, huh?
You know what? I just think, like, really truly, our relationship just sort of evolved over time, right? We went through all kinds of things together.
I know.
We have all that history, right?
No, I
Anyway.
loved it. I've loved raising kids with you, honestly. I've loved it.
And they're my bonus kids.
I
That's
know,
what
same.
I call
That's
them.
what I call mine too. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I'd cook with you and raise kids with you. You got
Yeah.
it. Done. So the tiramisu has been in the fridge for like 4 hours already.
Okay, so can you leave it longer than 4 hours? Like, could I do it the night before?
Yes.
'Cause, you know, I
it's
don't
just gonna
have-
get better.
It got all smooth and pretty and all
Cool, it
settled.
settles, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. The original recipe calls for cocoa powder. You just dust it with
Okay,
cocoa
that's
powder.
how I think I've always had it.
Yeah, but that's disgusting. I like
Oh.
chocolate.
Well, no, I mean, I'm looking at this, I'm like,
yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna grate the
I'm
chocolate.
seriously going home and making this for Savannah.
Should. You see how that looks? Oh.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
Hey.
see, that looks cool.
All right, let's sprinkle that on. Go
Okay.
for it.
Me?
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Okay, see,
You're doing
I
great.
do think I would like this more than the cocoa, personally.
Almonds, right?
Yeah.
So these are toasted almonds. I thought that'd be kind of like a nice flavor.
Yeah.
I think original regular tiramisu is just the cocoa powder and you leave it. But once the recipe enters your home, do
I
with it
kind of
whatever
like
you will.
that approach. But you know, so like for me, whenever I make these, I always worry about lining up my cuts with the cookies. Okay, I'm such a basic cook.
You know what?
but
It doesn't matter.
because it's gonna still cut regardless, because the cookies have gotten soft.
All right, try this.
Wow.
So that extra tablespoon of the rum, do you like it? A little
I would
stronger?
even do a little more.
Thanks for coming, cooking with me.
Most of my children's favorite foods are ones that you cook. So
That's
it's been-
funny.
You know what? I'm really
Except for
glad.
your monster pancakes. It took us a few years because we're so different. We're so different.
And I had to learn to relax and just be like, hey, it's all good. Everybody's gonna do it a different way.
And I had to learn how to let you also take charge because I'm a take charge person, and letting you take charge too, I think was an important thing for the kitchen as well.
So anyway,
Really,
I'm gonna
thank
finish
you.
the rest of this.
I am too. I am too. Gosh, yes.
Oh, it's good.